Hello. Happy April. There's a lot to cover here. Let's start by bringing you in. Hello. Again. Okay, so now that you're closer, we're gonna go over everything that happened in March. I'm gonna start with all the books I bought, I guess, because there's a lot of them. So, to start the month, I'd gone out with Tiana, and we'd gone to Bull Moose. That's where I got this stack. There's 6 of them here. So these are all my Joanne Fluke. They're part of my series that I've been collecting. And I have not seen these. I've not seen these like in this style anywhere except Amazon. So when I saw all of these at Bull Moose for $6.97, $5.97, $5.97, $5.97, $5.97, I was like, I have to have these. So that was my first purchase of March. And then I saw this one by Christina Lauren, and it was $6.97, again on sale. So I've been wanting more books by them, so I got that one. And then we went around to Little Free Libraries, which is where... Nope, we didn't go to the Little Free Libraries yet. Nope. We went to Books A Million in Portland, because we were out there. And that's where I got these books. So I originally saw this one, and it had the bargain sticker for $5.97. And I was like, perfect. It looks like a cute little summer spring read. So I got that one, and then I looked it up, and it was number 2 in the series. So I was like, oh, let's go see if they have more by this author. So I went and I found the author, which is where these 3 books come into play. And I saw this one, Sunflowers, me, literally me. So I had to get that one, but I think this one is like number 4 in the series. So I had 2 and 4. So obviously I picked up 1 and 3. I'm not sure exactly what order these are all in, but I do know it's 1 through 4. So I was just like, so I think breakfast is first, and then picnic on Summer Day, and then dinner on Primrose Hill, and then Sunday at the Sunflower Inn. So it's a whole little series. I'm excited to read it. I may start it this month, actually. That's a good series for this month. And then I got this one. I had already seen this one last time I was at BAM, and I picked it up. I looked at it, and I told myself I didn't need it. I didn't buy any on that trip. But then when me and Tiana went back, I couldn't resist. So, The Little Flower Shop. This also looks like it could be a cute little spring read. And then we went to Little Free Libraries, which is where I got these books. Some of these books, anyway. Because those are all from California. So I got these 2 books, I believe, from the Little Free Libraries when the first time me and Tiana went. Back on Blossom Street and Almost Home. Because they just look so cute. I mean, the doggy, and then it just looks so cute. And I've heard a lot about Debbie, so I was like, I'll get these 2. They look cute. They're a little perfect. So that was all within, like, the first week of March. And then me and my mom went to New York a few weekends ago. And that's where this pile comes in, and this pile. So we went a little crazy. I went a little crazy. My mom didn't go as crazy as me, but I went a little crazy. So let's start those 2. That one, this one, this one. So I got all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. Yeah, so I got all of these at the used bookstore. I'm just gonna fly right through these because there's so many books to talk about. So I got Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I've been hearing about her all over TikTok. Everyone is obsessed. This is actually the second book in her series, and I didn't realize it. So if I want to start reading this anytime soon, I'm gonna have to go off my book buying ban and get the first book in the series, because like someone said, so I actually just saw a video. She has 2 different series. They can all be read as standalones, but like all of the characters are interconnected. So like I'll see these characters in the other book, and like I'll see those characters in this book, and I like reading those together. So I may have to either wait till May to buy the first book, or I may order it on Amazon with my gift card, so it'll be free still. But Abby Jimenez, I've been seeing her everywhere. Obviously had to get that. Second one, Satan's Fair. If you saw Tiana's video, no question. I saw it at the used bookstore for $13, and I was like, okay, I have read the other 2, so need to get this and then find Where's Molly. Bear with me, it literally jumped into my hands. I was in line getting ready to check out, and I saw it, and it just looked cute, and it literally fell into my lap. It really didn't, but it's fine. But fell into my lap, and I had to bring it home with me. And then I already showed you all these in a different video, but Absolutely Not in Love. Again, I saw this one. I see it all the time on Amazon. Never seen them in person. It's like number 7 in the series. I'm going to try and hunt for the other ones at a lower price. That way I don't have to buy them full price, but I'm excited to read these in the fall. The Princess and the Grilled Cheese Sandwich. Tiana told me I should pick this one up, and I've been waiting to pick it up, and I saw it for $14 instead of $18, so I picked it up. I may try and read this one this month. And then these 2, The Way I Used to Be and The Way I Am Now. Tiana got this one, read it. She got it from Little Fruit Library, recommended it, and I saw these 2. They're both hardcover. They match. I was like, I know Tiana thinks I'll like this one, so if I get this one, and I saw this one right next to it, I was like, I can't pass them up. Both hardcover. And this one was a Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition at the used bookstore. So, got both of them. Excited to read these. I may read these pretty soon, too. And then the last one I got from there was Rock, Paper, Scissors. Tiana's read this one. She recommends it. It was hardcover, $9. Couldn't pass it up. I'm not going to read that one soon. Or I might, but. And then we went to the stores. So we got to the hotel that night. After we'd gone, we made it, and then we went to Books A Million, or no, Barnes & Nobles. They only have Barnes & Nobles down in New York. I went to Barnes & Nobles right there, and I picked, oh shoot, why does it do that to me? Damn it. I'm so sorry I dropped you guys. Anyway, we went to Barnes & Nobles the first night we were in New York, and that is where I picked up these 2. This is Tessa's brand new book, and I've heard really good things about it. I love Tessa Bailey, and it was buy one, get one 50% off. So then I saw this book. I've been seeing this book everywhere. Also, buy one, get one 50% off. So I got these 2 the first night we were in New York at the Barnes & Nobles. I'm very excited to read both of these. I may try and read them, one of them in April. Not one. I don't really have my April planned out, but I'm going to be reading those. And then I got, oh, before I went to New York, so backtrack minus all those books, I got this book called The Catch, and I just thought it was so cute because, like, Derek loves fishing, and I like going with him, and I've been seeing this one a lot on TikToks that's like, if you like It Happened One Summer, you'll like this one, and I liked It Happened One Summer, so I saw this at the bookstore, and I picked that up before I went to New York. Okay, back to my New York trip. I got these 2. The nicest couple, just the nicest couple in the house across the lake. They were buy one, get one 50% off. Had to get 2 books, obviously, and Tiana had seen this one, picked it up. She hasn't read it yet, but I'm excited to read this one because it's by the same author as Local Woman Missing. And then I've been seeing this one everywhere, so got both of those in New York. And then I didn't buy these. I got these. These were all from Little Free Libraries. which I've already showed you, so I'm just gonna fly through them. But Ginger and then Shelby's Story, they look like they're just little cute teenage books that looked cute to me. So I got those. And then The Secret Life of Bees, don't know if I'll ever read this, may try to, but I'll probably end up giving it to my mom because she was also very interested in it, but it was free, so why not? The Cafe by the Sea looked cute. Probably is a book in a series. I have no idea, but there's cute little drawings in here and everything. So I'm excited to read this one. It doesn't say that it's, no, it just says also by this author, but cute little book. Excited to read that one. Got it for free. And then I got The Other Misses by Mary again. So another book by the author of Local Woman Missing. So I'm excited to read this one. And then I got The Guest List for free. Amazing find. Heard really good things about this one. And then I got Lovelight Farms. Heard amazing things about this. I own In the Weeds. So I think one of these starts in spring, and I think I have the first two in the series, so I think I have, this one looks like a Christmas one, so I'm not sure, but I know she's coming out with a fourth one soon, and I think once I have all of them, I'll read them all in order, even though it won't be technically in season, probably. But, got that one, and then I got Lock the Doors. It just looked interesting, so I got it. That's all I have to say. It looked good, so I got that one for free. And then on our way back from New York, we stopped in Boston again, and we went to the Barnes & Nobles in Cambridge, or near Cambridge, and that's where I got, nope, I didn't get all of these. I got those 3. That's a lie. So before we stopped, we went to another Barnes in New York, and that's when I picked up these 2. Night Shift and the Little Vincent Library. They just look so cute. They both had good descriptions on the back, so I picked those up. Neither of them were on sale, but I couldn't leave the bookstore without a book. And then on our way back, we stopped at another Barnes & Nobles in Boston, and that's where I got these 3. Needed this for book club, obviously, so I had to buy it. Done and Dusted, I have seen everywhere, have heard nothing but good things about it, so picked that one up. And then 1,000 Boy Kisses. I actually heard that she's coming out with the second one very soon. I think in maybe June. So I may hold off reading this. I was going to read it sooner rather than later, but if there's a second one, Tiana doesn't think she's going to read it, but I like having the whole set. So I may hold off reading this one till the second one is closer to coming out. Read this one and then immediately go buy that one if I think I need it. And then this past weekend, not this past weekend, but 2 weekends ago when we had that big storm, me, my father, and my uncle went out just for fun. My dad loves to drive in snowstorms, so we went out and drove to New Hampshire, and that's where I got these 2 books, All of Your Perfections by Colleen Hoover. Obviously heard amazing things about it. And then this one is A Face in the Window. A Home Repair is a Homicide Mystery. That just looked good. So I got these 2. They were both at Little Free Library, so they were completely free. Doesn't even count towards my buying. And then that's what put me on a, so not those ones, but the 3 put me on a book buying ban. So I cannot buy any more books till May 1st unless I see Where's Molly in store. Then I can buy it. But me and Tiana went out Saturday, and we went to a bunch of Little Free Libraries. And I got all these books. So I didn't even buy any. But the Man Must Marry, it just looked cute. It's recently moved rented a cottage to a funny old man who showed up at her door in rural Maine. It's in Maine. Had to get it. And it has a lighthouse. I'm a sucker for lighthouses. Tuesday at 8 by Debbie. This is about four girls, women of all different ages. One of them's 40, one of them's 50, one of them's in her 20s, turning 40 this year. They all, in their calendar, every Tuesday says meet Tuesday, 8 o'clock, Mocha Moments Breakfast Club. They all get it on their calendar. They meet once a week. They don't hang out outside of it. That's adorable. And then The House on Firefly Beach by Jenny. I've read another book by her, and I loved it. So when I saw this one, I think Tiana actually saw it, but when I saw this one, I was like, okay. And I also got a free bookmark with it that says Little Free Libraries. So I thought that was cute. So I got the bookmark and the book. And then I got Blue Jeans and Coffee Beans. This just looks like a cute summer read, sitting on the beach reading. Will I ever sit on the beach? No. But this just looks like a cute little read to read in my hammock. I can just sit outside in the summer, read in my hammock. And then The Truth About Keeping Secrets. Look how cute this is. It has a little hole. So I got that one. It just looked good. And then the last one I got is Our Souls at Night. And it says that it's going to be made into a Netflix film, or it already is a Netflix film. And it's the best book of the year. I don't know what year, but saw that it was Netflix, and I was like, I'll read it and then watch the show. So that's all the books I bought. Now on to the books I read. So I only read 4.5 books in March. So the first book I finished was Hunting Adeline. I had already started it. I finished it this last month. I gave this one 4 stars. I really liked the book. I liked part 1, but part 2, I just felt kind of like dragged on. It was making up for all of the missed sex in part 1, because like part 1 is something, and part 2, I just felt like they were having sex every other page, which like it wasn't bad, but like it wasn't. There was no plot. It was just like, oh, let's look for this person, have sex. Look for this person, have sex. And it just, 4 stars. Was a good book. I do recommend the Cat and Mouse series, and I will be reading Satan's Affair and Where's Molly when I find it. But it just, 4 stars for me. And then I read, okay, I just looked. We're gonna revert. So I finished Hunting Adeline, and then I read The Nanny. I was looking at these out of order. So I read The Nanny. I gave this one 4 stars. Tiana recommended this to me. I really liked it. I'm just having a hard time giving away 5 stars recently. I think on Storygraph and Bookmori, I did give it like 4.5, but you can't give points on Goodreads, so I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, and I think like 4.5 on Bookmori and Storygraph. It was a cute little book. Suddenly unemployed, she's on the verge of losing her house, and this guy needs a nanny, and she finds it, and then she ends up babysitting his daughter, obviously, and I think you'll have time to go. I don't know what that says. But I just couldn't give it 5 stars. But it was a really cute read. I really enjoyed it, and I like these types of books. And then I read Layla. I brought this one to New York with me. I was hoping I could read it really quickly and then start my Lucky Charm closer to St. Patrick's Day. But I didn't read much when I was in New York because I was too busy going out getting books. But I read this one. I don't like this cover. It took me so long, like a week actually, to finish this book when I could have read it easily in like 2 to 3 days, because I don't like this cover. It doesn't draw me in. It's a window, and like there's a person's shadow here, but like I can't even tell what's over here. I gave this 4 stars. It's a good book, and I like the ending. But because of my morals and some of the stuff that happens in this, that's why it lost a star. But overall, it was a good book. I would recommend. I wish you would redo the cover because I don't like this cover. But 4 stars for me. And I actually have to give this back. Oh my god, I have to bring this to work with me because this is not my book. But I did like this book. And then this one, I actually did give this one 5 stars. I thought I did, which is why I went to go look. But I really like this book by Courtney, and I'm so excited for more of her books in the future. I love that she writes books right around all the holidays. Like I said, I have my Phony Valentine for Valentine's Day. I have my Lucky Charm, and there's one more sister in this group. So I read one, which was My Phony Valentine, and that was like the main sister, the middle sister. And then I read this one, which is the youngest sister. And then there's an older sister. And I'm pretty sure Courtney's making a story about the older sister. So I'm super excited for that to come out and to read that, because I love this. It's the Heart series. The holiday was the Heart. But I love the Hart family, and they're so cute. Dad speaks sign language. He's deaf, so the whole family speaks sign language, and it's just they're always really cute stories. So 5 stars, and that's all I read in March. I am currently reading The Hating Game, which I think is over there. But I'm currently reading The Hating Game. I really love it. It's a movie, so after I finish it, hopefully within the next few days, I'm gonna watch the movie of it either during this week or during the weekend. But I'm really excited to finish that. I think it's gonna be 4 or 5 stars for me. I may give away a 5-star review for that one, because it's really cute. But I think I may finish the book, watch the movie, and then give it its rating. Only just for my logical brain that works. But I am like 50% done with that one, so that's why I read 4.5, because there's only 4 books here, but I'm halfway done that one, and I was on Sunday. So I read 4 books and then half of that one, but that one will be in my April read books. But that's all the books I read. I don't really have many planned for April. I know I'm reading this one, The House in the Cerulean Sea, for book club. I think I'm going to start that one after I finish The Hating Game. So I'll finish up The Hating Game. I'll read this one. And then I think I want to read one of these. I think. So either Fangirl or 7 Year Slip. I think it will depend on my mood. And then, I kind of want to read The Catch, because I'm excited to read that one. So I maybe read one of those. And I really want to read, like, a horror/thriller, but I just haven't been in the mood for them. So I'm not sure what my full plan is for... Oh, I wanted to read... I want to read my graphic novel. Where'd it go? It should be on this side. Oh, it's over here. So I'll finish The Hating Game, read The House in the Cerulean Sea, and then I'll probably read this at some point this month, because I'll probably just read that in like a day or two. And then I think I want to read 1 or 2 of the books in this series. And then I guess we'll go from there, because I don't really have, I'm almost in like a book like slump at this point. I almost was for The Hating Game. I sat in my bookshelf, and I was not in, but near my bookshelf, and I was like, I don't know what to read. So I just gotta keep myself going. I need to find a good 5-star book that I can read. That's my problem, is I haven't had like a really good, strong read in a while. The Hating Game is pretty good. But I just need to really find a good one. And I'm sorry to say, but I have not updated this since January. So that's, I hope to get it updated, but I have no desire to update that right now. So, but it's my March, and this is my March buys, my March reads, my April hope to reads, and now I have to go put all of these books away on this already full bookshelf. We're not saying anything, but I did buy another big bookshelf for over here, but it's just not inside yet, and not everyone knows about it, aka Derek, so we're not talking about that. But I hope everyone has a good April, and I hope you guys read some amazing books, and I'll see you back on like May 1st or 2nd with my April buys, which is hopefully 0. I will only be getting books from Little Free Libraries. I will be back with my free books in April, what I read in April, and my plan to read in May. I hope everyone has a good rest of the week, and I hope you watch till the end. Bye!